everyone. It is Miss Karen. This is part 2 of, what's this letter? Come on, if you guys paid attention in the first one, we found lots of them on a page. Letter V. What comes before the letter V? So I'm now making some of you think. Okay, so if you have to, start with like L-M-N-O-P. Okay, Q-R-S-T-U-V. U comes before the letter V. Okay, so I am Miss Karen. I need to put my name on the page. That way, teachers know who did it. And so there's 2 ways we make a V. The capital V is from the big line all the way down to the bottom line at an angle. And then the other one goes the same way from the top. And then it's going to meet the other line on the bottom line. Okay. And then the lowercase v, it only goes on the bottom half of the line, like so. Okay, so maybe someone can get you a piece of paper and maybe write you out a couple like S-T-U-V letters, and we can practice them. So what are some things here that start with the letter V as we're looking at our page here? Okay, there's lots of words that start with the letter V. Okay, but we need to figure out what some of these might be. So what does this look like? Here, I'll help you out. Okay, what if we, boop, boop, put some of those in there? What is that? It's a vase. So we need that. If you go out and cut some flowers for mom or grandma or sister, you need to put them in a vase so they stay fresh with some water. And then what's this one over here? This is something, ladies wear them, but usually the guys. Ladies ones tend to be a little more fun. Guys, when they wear vests, that's what this is, a vest. They're usually 1, on a motorcycle, and it's a hot day. Or 2, they're in a business suit, and they have a meeting. And then here's your volcano. V is for volcano. And then, oh, there's this interesting thing. What is this? This is a violin. And then, down the bottom, we have a van. This is the kind, looks like it pops up. So like a camper van. These are fun. Okay, so letter V. Okay, so let's keep going. What else are we going to learn about today? Oh, this is a what picture is different kind of thing. So these you got to pay attention. So this has a line. I need to put my name, Miss Karen. Okay, so something is missing on each one of these pictures, and we need to figure out what it is. And then we put a square around it. Okay? So we got to find what's missing here with our strawberries. So look at each strawberry. Okay? So we have 4 strawberries, right? Okay, let's hold this up so they're a little easier. Okay? So now, let's start looking. See, they all have seeds, right? Do they have the same number of seeds? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they all have 6 little seeds on the outside. And then, let's see, it's got like the little top that connects it to the plant. Okay, and that one's got a little top. And that one's got a top. And that one's got a top. But wait a minute. That one looks a little different than these other tops. See how they got the little part that goes up? This one's missing that. Okay, so that one would be different. So we're going to put a square around it. Okay, and then we'll quick give our strawberries here some color. Okay, so can you see how that one was different? There, nice red strawberries. Now I want to go pick a bunch of them and just throw whipped cream all over them. I need a whole bowl of them. Okay, now what do we have here? These look like maybe pineapples. Okay, so we need to look at our pineapples. Okay, so again, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pineapples. Okay, so all kind of shaped the same. Let's kind of look at the tops. They all got a funny thing in the middle coming out. All got these leaves that hang over on the side. Let's look at the lines. Remember, like we did on the seeds up here. These strawberries all had their seeds. Let's look at the lines on the pineapples. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Uh-oh. It's missing a line. So this is our odd man out. Okay. That's the pineapple that something didn't get done right at the factory. He got picked too soon. He didn't get that other line. His wrinkle character line in. Okay. So he's different. Okay, now last we have, looks like, four cherries? 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group. But no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cherries. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so it looks like they're all round, right? We don't have a square cherry in here or something shaped like a triangle. And let's look at their leaves. That one has a leaf and a leaf and a leaf and a leaf. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Uh-oh. That one only has 1 leaf. These have 2 leaves. Can you see that? So this one is different. Now, I want a big bag of cherries and to just sit on my front porch and spit cherry seeds out on my lawn. And hopefully one will sprout, and you know what? I won't care. I had a big cherry tree when we first moved into our house, like, oh gosh, 15, 16 years ago. And I got cherries off it like 2 years. And then it just up and died. And you would think as many years that it produced cherries, and you know that cherry seeds had fallen on the ground, that I would have gotten a sprout of a cherry tree starting that would have been about 5 or 6 years old right now, that would have been standing maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet tall, and have a little trunk about yay big, maybe about yay big, pinky size, maybe. But I could be looking forward to getting some more cherries maybe in another year or two, but no. Okay, so this weekend, and actually maybe next weekend, I'll have my big truck back. I'm going to go to the store and see if I can buy me a cherry tree. Okay, so what letter are we looking on? You forget already? Because we did something different, huh? Remember? Letter V. And this was one of those, which pictures is different? I'm trying to make you guys' little brains work. Okay, so here we have something else. V is for van. So we put my name up here. I'm Miss Karen. It says, color the pictures that start with the same sound. Okay, this is the same sound. The same sound as van. Sorry, so listen. Van. Okay, so what's this? Tooth. Not even close to a van, huh? Fish. Oh, wait a minute. Fish, van. Nope. It's close, but not quite. What we decided this was, remember we stick our fresh cut flowers in there for Mom to stay fresh. It's a vase. Vase. Okay, so that makes the same sound. And then, oh, what was this one? Because I'm going to do this later. I'm going to make a volcano explode for you guys. Oh, that's going to be so fun, Miss Karen. What is it? It's a volcano. Okay, so that definitely makes the V sound. What's this? It's a mouse. Mouse. No, that's not a V. What's this? Hopefully, and you all better, okay? You better, by the time you're about 5, 6 years old, you better be helping moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas run the vacuum, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that scary. But running the vacuum for like Mom is a super huge thing that you can start to do when you get to be about 5 or 6 years old. Maybe 7. I know some people, some of you guys might be a little bit shorter than others. And everyone has growth spurts at different ages. So, you know, some of you could run the vacuum at 5. Another one might have to wait until you're like 7. But still, something you can start to do. Even one of those like Swiffers in the kitchen, you know, that it's kind of like a flat mop that's wet and can clean the kitchen floor. You guys can start doing that when you're about 5 years old too. What are these? These are tricky. I'm going to color a few. Well, I can't color them that color. Let me give this some color so maybe you can see a little bit better what this might be on this plate. Ha! I actually made some of these as a craft. Ha ha, what are these? They look like vegetables. Okay, vegetables. That makes the V sound. And then here's a bag. Does that sound like a V? Mm-mm. And what's this? Yeah, it could be a truck. I mean, definitely it looks like a truck. But because we're working with the letter V, I believe it is supposed to be a van. So just like up here, V is for van. I'm going to color the front. Okay, and then we have, what's this? My daughter plays this instrument. It's a violin. There's a really nice lady in Carson that does lessons. And in Carson City, they have the youth orchestra. And I've seen kids about as young as 8 and 9 years old in it. And then what's this? This is a vest. So, might be a motorcycle vest. Might be a grandpa or a dad's Sunday church vest. Could be their business suit vest. Who knows? And then what's this? This looks like an egg. Egg certainly does not make anything that sounds like a V sound, huh? No. Okay, so those are our letter V sounds. V's. So V, ace, vacuum, van, vest, violin, vegetables, volcano. Okay, so last one. Ooh, I wonder what this could be. This is our color by numbers. So 1 is yellow, 2 is gray, 3 is orange, 4 is brown, 5 is blue. Let's get this done. I'm trying to rush a little bit today because I thought how to do a violin, or not a violin, make a volcano for you guys. So I need to go rummage in my pantry and rummage in my little garden greenhouse. You have any more ones? And make sure that I have like a bottle that I can do this in, because you'll need a bottle. So like a soda bottle. So I'm going to give you guys a heads up. You parents that are listening and watching this, 2 is gray. You will need a soda bottle. It can be a big one or it can be a little one. Okay? You're also going to need some vinegar. Okay, I think almost everybody has vinegar in their house. Okay, then this is one of those things that shouldn't be too hard for most of us to come up with stuff to make a volcano. Okay, so we need a bottle. Okay, first and foremost, you gotta have a bottle. So a soda bottle works great. There's our 2s. And we have 3s, which are orange. And then we need some vinegar. Number 3. Here we are. And then we need some baking soda. Okay, so both vinegar and baking soda are really great natural cleaning supplies that are non-harmful to the kids and the pets, and they work just as well as some of those expensive things you buy in the store. Okay, now, you parents probably already know what I'm after here. There is another way to make a volcano. 4 is brown. You need a soda bottle that still has soda in it. And I find that Mr. Pibb or plain old Coke, not the sugar-free, although sugar-free is okay, it's for the effect, okay? But Coca-Cola or Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper work the best, okay? So you need a bottle of that unopened. This is a second way you can make a volcano at home. Okay, so most of us probably have a bottle of soda sitting at home. If not, it's not too hard. I'm giving you the heads up. You know, next time you go to Walmart, you're at the store, the Dollar Tree or something, just buy one of those little soda bottles. I mean, the big one is great. The big 2-liter one, you're going to get up way up like 15 feet in the air. Okay, but get a small one, 5-6 feet. Okay, so you got to have that with soda in it. Okay, now here's something that most of you probably do not have. A mom might have them in their purse. Mentos. Okay? So 2 ways to make a volcano. Bottle. Empty bottle. Vinegar and baking soda. Okay? Second way. Full bottle of Coke. Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb. 7-Up just doesn't work so great. Pepsi's pretty good. It's got to be basically one of those heavy, dark brown kind of drinks. And Mentos. I only need 1 or 2. And number 5 is blue here. It looks like all the rest of these is all blue. All 5s. Okay, so now I've given you the little pantry shopping list. Or the, your Dollar Tree. You need to run to Dollar Tree and get some Band-Aids or something anyway, right? Ice pack, summer's coming. I did notice Dollar Tree's got those little, kind of, little kid gel packs for $1. Those come in really handy. Almost everyone's freezer should have some of those. Kids are always falling down, bumping the knees, bumping the elbows, bumping the noggin. But now you have your shopping list. So your pantry, you can probably find the baking soda, and the vinegar. If not, I bet your neighbor has it. Remember, I can guarantee if you don't have one of those, your neighbor will have something to help you out. Neighbor might even have a Mentos or a bottle of soda pop you can borrow. Okay, so that's your list. And as we finish up our volcano here. See, all these are 5, so I'm kind of holding my crayon sideways because I can put more color on the paper more efficiently, faster, than coloring, up and down. Okay, so there is our erupting volcano. That's our Mount St. Helens or Mount Vesuvio over in Italy. Whoa, I stuck to the page. I made some good static electricity. Okay, so V is volcano. V is for vase and vacuum and van and vest and violin and vegetables, which you guys should be eating. Okay, so this was part 2 of our letter V. Okay, so I'm going to go, like I said, rummage through my pantry, see if I have the supplies we need, and I'm pretty sure I do. And you'll have to watch. Stay tuned for the volcano eruption.